Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below for the comment section, really helps out the channel. Also make sure to go down in the description and sign up for GRVT. They are the partner who I've partnered with this month for some big airdrop and reward incentives. So please do get involved down below, really appreciate that. And also finally, if you're interested in my trading bots, which have been making me over 5% a month returns completely passively for the past few years, send me a Twitter DM down below via the link as well. I've been making a ton of basically big bags throughout this bear market using my trading bots, which I've been averaging into these markets with. As you can see for Verasity then, I've been basically averaging into this chart, as I said in my previous videos, for a few years now really. Continuing to buy as this crypto goes sideways, and basically every single altcoin does pretty much the same thing, apart from a few exceptions, obviously Solana being one of them as well. But you can see obviously Verasity did start to make a nice move to the upside, but then got smashed down by Bitcoin's continued insistence on chopping sideways near its all-time high. We all know that when Bitcoin goes sideways, altcoins get absolutely slaughtered in the markets, and that has been exactly what happened for Verasity. You can see though, as I've said in previous videos, and I'll continue to say, this curved bottom pattern definitely looking like it's starting to come in my opinion, for Verasity here. You can see quite clearly that we are starting to come in with a very nice curved bottom, basically losing that momentum to the downside, and in my opinion starting to look like we're probably going to be making a bottoming pattern and a breakout pretty soon. This is the case in my opinion because obviously we've got these resistances that we've been seeing a big impulse here, resistance broke. We've got another impulse here, and then we broke this resistance, and now finally we've got this final resistance downtrend that we're probably going to be looking at trying to break soon in my opinion as well. You can see it quite clearly here, where we have basically just making these impulses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves to the downside, and this impulse to the downside lately has been pretty small, lacking in volume, coming into an area of support down here at the range low of the bear market as well. You can see we've got a nice pickup off of this before, and in my opinion this is a decent area of support. You can see this big green engulfing candle that we saw yesterday, which was nice to see. Obviously most cryptos are just following what Bitcoin's doing right now, but in my opinion I do think Verasity is probably going to start forming this W double bottom pattern. It did this here as well, but we got the overextension with Bitcoin continuing to sweep lower. But I do think we are going to see a nice W double bottom pattern breakout like this soon, or at the very least a consolidation here. We'll probably break through this resistance over the next week, and in my opinion we'll easily come back up and retest into this area up here. Still got a long position ready that I took off that when we came down and tapped the range low down here, and in my opinion I think a breakout and relief for altcoins is pretty due, considering how much hell that they have been under. If we take a quick look at the drop that we've seen for altcoins, Verasity down 85% from that local swing high, absolutely ridiculously oversold. Is there more chance of this going up or down? That's what I always think when I buy into any crypto, and in my opinion there's much more likelihood of this going up in the long term than down. So that is why I have been buying and averaging in. Let's see what we can do going forward with Bitcoin right now. Chilling and waiting. Like and subscribe for more.